So today we're gonna blow out some more little mini blooms and we're gonna make another sharp dressed man. I affectionately call this one Miami. So let's get started, shall we?
Let's fly away, just you and me. I need a little break from the city. It's been so long since we've been gone. I wanna feel that summer feel, but I don't wanna go if you ain't with me. Let's make a home, be all alone. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. I don't even care about the price, care about the price, yeah. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you. Let's see the sun and have some fun. I'm so tired of living life in gray, babe. And you deserve to see the world. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. I don't even care about the price, care about the price, yeah. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you. Come and take a seat next to me, babe. Let this pretty view take your breath away. Baby, we deserve a break from our old ways. Anywhere's home when you're with me. Come and take a seat next to me, babe. Let this pretty view take your breath away. Baby, we deserve a break from our old ways. Cause I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. I don't even care about the price, care about the price, yeah. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you, paradise.
Un, dos, tres, y... Bueno, sí. Camina. Rico, rico, rico. Y como dice mi coro que sigue ahí.
Escucha mi salsa buena, abre la ventana.
Escucha.
Ahora estamos gozando hasta la mañana. Escucha mi salsa buena, abre la ventana. Ahora estamos gozando hasta la mañana.
Melodía, melodía.
Escucha mi salsa buena, abre la ventana.
Ay, escucha mi salsa ahora.
Ahora estamos gozando hasta
Para
la
bailar,
mañana.
para gozar, qué rico está.
Escucha mi salsa buena, abre
Ahí
la
donde
ventana.
tengo la salsa buena, es la
Ahora
verdad.
estamos gozando hasta la mañana.
Bueno, mira, escucha ahora. Ja. Si escucha mi salsa ahora, mi salsa para bailar. Este ritmo tan sabroso, el ritmo para guarachar. Yo te canto con sentimiento y manana te lo voy a dar. Muévese con sabrosura, abre la ventana para respirar.
Escucha mi salsa buena, abre la ventana.
Ey, yo te traigo la salsa buena.
Ahora estamos gozando hasta
paso para atrás, muévense con sabrosura, abre la ventana para respirar. Sí, escucha la salsa que te traigo ahora. Ahí a Nueva York, a La Habana, donde quiera. Sí, yo te traigo la salsa buena para bailar. Ahora sí, allá se fue melodía. Sabroso, qué rico está. Muchas gracias, mi gente. Suena mi tambor, la gente está gozando. Suena mi tambor, rumbero te estoy llamando. Suena mi tambor, la gente está gozando. Suena mi tambor, rumbero te estoy llamando. Suena mi tambor, la gente está gozando. Suena mi tambor, rumbero te estoy llamando. Suena mi tambor, la gente está gozando. Gózalo, gózalo, gózalo. Suena mi tambor, rumbero te estoy llamando.
Actually paid attention to when I actually poured out this bloom head, you would know that I actually only had, I don't know, I think it was like 9 flowers on here originally. And then when I showed it to my husband, the finished piece, he said, it looks like his brain is missing. I'm like, what do you mean his brain is missing? Because initially I had like big gaps, like you can kind of see here. I had gaps in the where the blooms are. So then I hurriedly poured to make some skins on my silicone mat, which I did not videotape. And unfortunately, I was hoping that I was going to be able to at least take the skins off of this and then attach them in front of you so that you kind of saw what I did and the way that this looked like. But here's the original of, you can see where his brain is missing. So the problem is though, is when I actually attach these things, they're kind of stuck there. If I try to peel them off now, I'm afraid it's going to try to take the paint off with it to the bare canvas. So we're not even gonna try that. But I do have a few extra skins that I poured that I love, but I'm not quite sure if they actually belong here or not, because I really don't want to cover up this lighter shade. I wish I would have had more of this turquoise-ish light blue color in more of these flowers, but I don't. You know, that's always the thing with fluid art. I have to channel my inner Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates and you never know what you're gonna get. It's the same kind of thing with fluid art. Fluid art is like a box of chocolates, and when you start to blow out or tilt or whatever your process is, you never know what you're gonna get. But anyway, so here's the cute little skins of the remaining ones that kind of don't fit. But I do have a future video coming up where I actually purposely left gaps and made skins, which I'm gonna show you. But for now, yeah. So in theory, I could take this one and I could just attach it. I don't know, you kind of gotta finagle them. You could cut these to size, which is kind of cool, I think, anyway. And yeah, and you'll see it's pretty much gonna stick on its own. Would I glue it down? Of course I would, or somehow attach it. I haven't figured that out yet. I'm kind of nervous. I'll probably just peel up the edges around these maybe and put them underneath, because this is a skin, 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 skin. And then I still have one left, oh, wrong side. I still have one left over, but there's really no room for it. Kind of anywhere, so I might just hang on to it for now. Who knows, I might use it for something else. It's always handy to have some extra skins. I do have another video coming up where I purposely poured the blooms and left the gaps and actually poured a skin. So when will you see that video? That's actually coming up on August the 7th, which is this Sunday. It is a color art educational event that starts at 2:45. So August 7th, mark your calendars. 2:45, I think it's Eastern Standard Time. I'll put all that information in the description below because I actually don't know it off the top of my head. Yeah, it happens. I don't always remember absolutely everything. But I'm also premiering a different style bloom. I've been working really close with people over at ColourArte and kind of coming up with taking my mini blooms to the next level. What we will be calling that though, you'll have to wait and see. So I hope that's a bit of a tease and you'll want to come back. Anyway, ciao for now. And if you want to watch some more videos and if you like this, I got Sunflower Man over here and I've got, I don't know what one I'm going to put up here. Yeah, watch them. Let me know what you think. And as always, my name is Tiffany Remijn. Thanks for being here. Ciao.